Hey, Southern Baby Braid said she doesn't have any social cues. Okay, I can agree with that. Hey, Audrey. Good morning, truly best. I can agree with that, actually. Hey, Gabby Baby.
What are you talking about this morning?
All right, now I'm just getting caught up on you last night.
I missed everything. I clocked out.
Girl, Braid done went off on Rizzy about some child. And then I got another message said, Nietzsche done talked about Imp and her kids. So I would like to hear what the hell that was about. But I don't know what he went off on Rizzy for because I wasn't there. I just know whatever it was, it got Tib involved because Tib and
I saw some clips this
Rizzy was at it
morning.
for
I don't
hours.
know if she saw him under the covers, but I really don't know because I didn't go deep into it.
No, she told me, she said something like, I could have went in there if I wanted to.
But I think
I
he
had
got mad
access,
about
so.
it.
Huh?
I think he got mad about it. I don't know. That's the little small clips I've been seeing. It's on Messy. Messy. It's the one, the black and white one. Messy Memoirs. That's where the clip is at.
Hey, Susie Q, baby. Messy Memoirs is a page.
Yeah.
She said something about being under the covers and his silhouette. She told us that. Y'all don't remember when she came into in my live, or I might have went into hers. I think she came into mine, and she was with Bradley. And I said, "Let me talk to Bradley." And she said, "No, because his silhouette." And I was looking at him like, her like, "What? What the fuck is you talking about? He naked? Like, what's going on?" And she said, "No, it was just that he was laying under the covers, and you could still see his frame, and she didn't want to do that to him." Well, I still didn't think she was being creepy. But she started with she could have gone in his room if she wanted to. I agree. She don't say the shit right. But I didn't take it as creep. I didn't take it when she repeated it to me. It didn't come off as she was trying to say she was creepy. It came off as she was trying to say she's such a good friend that she didn't want to cross boundaries, even though the boundary cross was available to her. I don't even know if that makes sense, really, but I think that's what she was trying to say. I don't know.
That don't make a
Miss
little
Justice.
sense.
Oh, hush. Hey, Justice, baby.
AJ, it didn't start from her saying that. It started from the battle with
Dang,
Braid,
Essence
Manny,
girl. She paid me big
Libra.
last night.
It started from the battle Braid, Manny, Tyra with the Y, and Libra. They had a battle, and it came down to Braid and Tyra. Tyra won the battle, but Braid's point was he could do it without Rizzy because Rizzy was acting some type of way towards him. So then when Kiwi later on got into the box after they was having this good day, Kiwi brought up the fact that Bray had his doors locked. And why would he have his doors locked? And when that was brought up, that's when Rizzy was talking about, well, you know, even though you had your doors locked, I still could have got in there. And then that started a whole thing. And then she had brought up the fact that the money that he got from his battles or won off his battles, that's what he was using it for that trip that he took. And Bray started chewing her out. And then she was trying to say she was sorry, that she didn't mean what she said a certain way and all that type of stuff. But at that point, Bray was already upset. He was already upset because he was like, what do you mean you could have still came in my room? You was not finna get in my room. That's why I had it locked. And Kiwi wasn't making no better because he was just laughing his ass off. And Susu came up there trying to give Rizzy some cues on how to apologize. But Bray, he was already pissed. He was pissed. Because Bray was thanking the people that helped him with the battle, like Bronx and some other people that like helped him with that battle, and it didn't include Rizzy. So I guess she was trying to prove a point to him, but he also proved a point to her. Like, don't think that whatever you been doing, that I'm gonna fall because you ain't did what you know normally would do for me. I'm still gonna show you that I can win and all that type of stuff. And like I said, Kiwi didn't make it no better when he brought up that double lock situation with the rooms.
Yeah, that's crazy that she wanted to do that.
Then she brought up the silhouette thing. She brought up the cover and seeing his silhouette, and he was like, "What you talking about?" And so it was there. It was something small that turned into something big. And like I said, Bray, once he pissed, he pissed. But he was just having a good day because I was in the battle. I was watching the whole battle, and he was having a good day, a good time. And then that situation happened, and it was over with from there.
That was a real good battle. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good battle.
It was. And the fact that once he got pissed, and the reason why they probably didn't want to say it again, because he was pissed, and he was like, if I go to Messy Talk, if I go to my other page, I'm gonna really say some stuff to you, Rizzy. So that's probably why he didn't bring it back up, because he was already angry.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense because I was wondering why he was being like that because he kept saying he wanted to go, but then he was like, "No, I'm gonna stay over here and just keep myself calm." Because I had logged out because I had a headache, so
Okay, I
I
got
couldn't stay
another
on that
question.
long.
So Bradley knew before he started battling that Rizzy wasn't going to help him?
I believe so, AJ. I believe so. I don't know what happened prior to the battle. I just
That
know
means
I
that there
was
was something already going on before the battle started.
Somebody,
yes.
somebody said in the comments that she said she purposely did not
Hey,
want to throw
Shady.
for him.
She
Somebody
didn't.
what?
Somebody in the comments said
Good
she
morning.
purposely did not want to throw for him because of the room situation.
And she didn't. And that's why he was thanking other people. But the people that he was thanking, she still hopped her tail in the box while he was thanking other people.
But he had a strong team behind him.
He did.
We always do. The kingdom has never been just one person.
And that was his point to her. That was his point to her. Like, I always had a strong team. If you gonna feel that way and purposely not throw for me, I'm finna show you.
Yeah, the kingdom has never been one person. So I don't think her expecting for it to just be her to carry um is realistic. I don't know if she thought that it was just gonna be her, but I don't think anybody thought it was just gonna be her. I do wonder though, like what went down, cause she clearly was upset. Thank you, Phil. She
Oh,
clearly
and the
was
thing with
upset.
Till, once, because she kept on trying to get in the box. Rizzy, they dropped her, and she kept trying to get back up in the box. And Tib told Braid, remember, what did I tell you about Rizzy, about her being weird?
She
And then
said
she,
something about the money spent on that room to us though. The JJs that was hanging out with me and Rizzy. Do y'all remember when Tabriels came up on the panel and was like, Rizzy, throw me a lion? And Rizzy said, y'all done made me spend all this extra money doing all that shit y'all did with Bradley. I ain't can't throw no lion. I'm at my quota for the month or some shit.
That was
Cause
at Rizzy's live. I was there, and then you cleared her goal. It was that night.
I think I think my point is, I mean, it might actually be true.
Hey AJ, hey JJ,
Good
AJ.
morning.
What's up, baby?
And
A blog, a blog tried to catch that part, but they only got like a little bitty piece of it. You saw it, they tagged us in it, but they only had got like a little bitty piece
Of what?
of that conversation. Because you remember I said in the comments, I was like, Rizzy, throw me a line, which I always do that to her when I see her in lives. And that's when she was like, y'all king already. I give him an extra $1,000 a week. You remember? But
She
they
said I
only
gave
talk.
you. She said I had to spend an extra $1,000 on y'all king because y'all insisted that he have a whole separate room. So I ain't got $1,000 for nobody. That's what she said.
Yep. Yep, that's sure what she said.
So that's my point. Is while y'all might have thought, Breezy was being funny, now that I'm hearing it again and again, it's like the third time I done heard it. Now it's giving more like, no, she was dead ass serious.
Yeah.
And so instead of just saying it, she did one of those satire-ish jokes about it, and it didn't go well. But I think
It didn't go well because she was talking about how he was gonna have to crowdfund for his room and all that type of stuff, and that was another thing that got him pissed because he was like, "What you mean I was gonna have to crowdfund for my room? You the one that wanted your hair done."
I think that was a joke. Like, she got the funds, but if I'm understanding just some of the things that I've heard Rizzy say correctly, she's been bust down to like a certain amount that she can use in a week. It must be more than it was before, because before she had went totally ghost, one gift and nobody nothing. She couldn't. She was on punishment basically. Then once she kind of got a little freedom, she was doing a little something, but not a lot. Then a little bit more, but not a lot. Then mildly a lot. Then mediumly a lot. Now a lot. So I've watched the gradual return back to regular Rizzy. I think there had to be some truth to what she was saying about the way she cut her stuff up now. This is what I got for the week to use or for the month to use. And she wasn't planning on spending the extra $1,000 on Bradley.
AJ, you know how like I do that too. Like I'll say something, but I'm not trying to say it that way, and I always be like, I'm trying to say I can't get it out the way I want to say it, but I be trying to like I do that a lot. I think Rizzy has that same thing, and I be like, man, I'm trying to say it, but I just can't say it the way my brain is thinking it. I think Rizzy does that, and the people don't understand it.
Yes and no. I think that Rizzy is a little bit different. So crazy because my baby. I don't know if I told y'all, Ashton is autistic. So he's brilliant. 5.43 GPA now. Brilliant kid. But socially, he's very awkward. Like he just doesn't quite pick up cues like everybody else does. It's like this social cue thing that we struggle with. So I think I see a lot of that is in Rizzy, is that she struggles socially with cues and awkwardness and being anxious around people. So then she just say shit. She just say anything. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Again, now that this is the third time I've heard about that extra money spent on the room, I feel like there might be some truth to that. And while we all think Rizzy just be joking because she's so rich, even rich people have boundaries, right? So maybe it just had them kind of cross the boundaries and she wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I don't see her as somebody that's like super harmful, super creeper jeeper. She don't give me them vibes. She's just awkward socially. I don't know. But she get a real hard time around here. A lot of people do though. I get a hard time around here, so nothing you can do about that. Good morning, Jen. Hey, that Sag, baby. Good morning, AAA. Hey, Sunshine. Good morning, Misha. Nothing you can do about that. Hey, Tails Official. Exactly, AJ. That's how my son is. Yeah, super, super. Well, they don't call it Asperger anymore, but what would have been Asperger? Y'all gonna be mad at Rizzy, but that's Braid's queen. And he gonna stand beside her. You better know it. Tiff said, no, because instead of stopping, she keep going. She don't read social cues, Tiff. Hey, Townsville AG. Good morning, love and light. Yeah, they don't use Asperger's anymore. Without Rizzy, Braid can't afford flights, trips, stays. That's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. But it be the old women that has a problem with her. Why? What you mean by that? How is it alive? Rizzy books for him every time. Rizzy booking it for him does not mean that he couldn't do it for himself. There are a lot of places that he's been that Rizzy hasn't booked. He's been to Virginia. He done been a lot of places that Rizzy ain't booked. So I disagree. That's all I'm saying. I disagree. She's not a necessity. She wanted her hair done. She paid the fees. He went to did her hair.
I was just finna say that, AJ. The feedback to that is Rizzy was getting her hair done. She didn't pay for the actual braid. She paid to get her hair done.
I
So
don't even know, like, friend. Come on now. No, we can't. We can't conflate two ideas and just because you said they work together, they work together. That is not how that go, friend. Slow down. I'm speaking on the times without the hair done. Okay, what times without the hair done? I'm confused because I don't even know what you're talking about. But this is what I will say. I've met Bradley multiple times now. Have known Bradley quite a bit longer than several of you. AJ, you the only slow one. Everyone knows Rizzy has helped Braid travel more than he can on his own. Before I block you, stupid, you're slow to think that a grown ass man with a whole support system and a job can't go anywhere that he want to go whenever he want to go there. You're confused. You're confused thinking that that man could not make a way to be wherever in the fuck he wanted to make a way to be. But since you thought it was appropriate to disrespect me, what I will not do is take my morning at 9:27 and get the yelling and screaming at the top of my lungs. We're just going to block you. Goodbye. Go with God, Dusty. Good morning, Scooter, baby.
Good morning, AJ. Good morning, JJ's. The only thing I wanted to add was I agree with both sides. I think that there needs to be more accountability for the lack of social cues. But at the same time, if somebody is on the spectrum, I think that messy talk is the worst place to be, considering that a lot of people on this side of TikTok do not care about your diagnosis, respectfully.
I don't think you have to care about a person's diagnosis, but it don't stop it from being their diagnosis. And I think that a lot of us refuse to understand that none of us are the same. And so because of that, we have to, if we're going to communicate effectively, learn to kind of fix our communication person specific.
I agree with that, but you thinking, I always tell y'all thinking from a standpoint of logic. A lot of these individuals, if they don't even care about half the stuff they say or do, they're not going to be inclined to care about somebody's illness or diagnosis. You get what I'm saying? Like, you thinking from a standpoint of empathy and
29.
understanding. That's not how folks is thinking. They just see her as a person who weaponizes her mental health issues or their disabilities, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I could agree with that too.
You're well
I
rounded.
could.
That's the thing. You're well rounded in thought. So that's why you like, well, it'll be this, this, and this, and this, and that. You're calculated, but other people look at it as like, well, AJ, I ain't trying to hear that. This is what it is, and this is concrete for me. End of the story.
Right.
So
I could see that too. Totally, 100% see that. I could totally 100% see that. That's why I like having you around, Scooter. Hey, Jennifer, baby. Ciao. So I guess we gotta find that clip. And then some, whatever happened with Imp and Nitra. Let's find that clip. Do you think these TikTok streets got it? Shaded, will you look for us?
But I
Did you
like
see the
what you
person who
said
put
though.
gifting Nitra in her panel last night after Slim got off the panel? No. What happened with that? Somebody was gifting everybody but Slim. I thought AJ was giving Alex shit about the scooter until she showed it. Alex showed y'all the scooter.
why would they snitch?
Yesterday was a long day on these TikToks. Someone has an echo.
Alex,
Ma'am.
I told you we wasn't gonna show people the scooter until we buffed the scuffs out of it and got that front wheel fixed. And your handlebars was a little crooked from the wreck, baby. Why would you do that?
I took a step out on faith.
Okay. Did they send enough to repair the schooler?
No.
Okay, so somebody who has a photo of said scooter, please go ahead and send that to my IG. I would like to lay eyes on it for myself. Yes, I would love to lay eyes on it for myself because I know she took her little rabbit racer and put it out there on the screen for y'all to see how she done ruined it and wrecked it from traveling and wrecking on it. But I would like to see for myself because at first I was trying not to see, so I ain't laugh too hard. But since she showed y'all, I might as well see. Oh, hold on, let me go grab my list. CEO, you started the list this morning. Let me go grab my list. Oh, y'all thought I was playing with y'all. Oh
You
yes,
not
I'm so
playing. And
ready.
hey, Jay, why did I see it yesterday towards the end of your live? You lift up that paper. Y'all, she really had y'all names written down. She is crazy.
Her
Something is
list was
wrong.
long as hell.
Yes, I was not playing. I
AJ,
hate that y'all thought I was playing with y'all. What's up, babe?
you want Nitra's version of her speaking on Imp? Because I got Imp's version, but you want it from Nitra's side, right?
I don't care. I mean,
Let me
whatever
see.
came first would be nice to hear first, but is Imp gonna
Okay.
listen to it and then respond? Because we can listen from Imp.
Because Imp is 3 parts, but give me 1 second. I'm going to try and see if I can find Nitra's when she said it.
Nitra and Erica still going at it. Thank you, Katie Bell. Nitra and Erica still going at it. No, you gotta listen to Imp, they said. We could do it from Imp side.
A recap of her, like going over the situation, and it's 3 parts. So when you're ready.
Somebody said something that I thought was quite interesting. I was in somebody live, but I bopped around so much last night I can't tell you who, so don't make me lie. But somebody came up and said, Nitra said that what she was upset about was Erica said, fuck them people. But if she, hey GPK baby, but if she contests that the people who sent the messages are not FOE, then why in the fuck is she upset by Erica saying fuck them people? Now I'll be damned. Y'all know I think in a straight line. And maybe I was a little combobulated. Because why didn't that dawn a trigger on me? Because that's the way I motherfucking think. Duh. It wasn't even Erica. Erica didn't say it. So she cussed Erica out for nothing. Erica, I think them people sick of looking at you, girl. Everybody. You keep just catching all these cuss outs for absolutely no reason. It got to be because you ugly, girl. I can't think of no other reason. Girl, they on your ass this week. You deserve it. For sure. Not just because you ugly, look like a little pterodactyl by the face. Just because you deserved it. For sure. But damn. Girl, they on your ass. You better pick that tongue up and scoot on down the road, girl. They is on it. Now, somebody tell me what a saga at that continued so we can press play on that too. Shaded, you ready to start us with Empress? Justice, I love you. Gabby, I love you. Scooter, I love you. Shaded, I love you. Are we all ready to start? Anybody got anything else?
Yeah, I got some. I'm finna drop. I'm finna be in the comments. But next Friday, ready for the
Break it
meet and greet.
out! Okay,
Next,
speaking of next
next.
Friday, it's up. I need everybody to get their dues in. This week, y'all, all the way up until our thing, I need y'all help. We gotta meet our stuff. We gotta be touching our goals, getting our dues in. We gotta do all the things. I need all of y'all help. We all gotta do it, okay? So if you can't today, but you can tomorrow, get your dues in. If you can today and get your dues in, let's work together, JJs. 8 days, it's crazy. Gabby, Alex, what's up?
All I'm gonna say is she was up at 12 when I woke back up. Nitra. She was up all night.
GPK, you in town with me? Just message me. I don't know if the ticket's up. I don't think the ticket's up on the website no more. But just message me. I'll set it up. Or don't you have my phone number? You could text me. Oh, did I give you my phone number before HB put it out there and I had to change it? I'll let you know. Just inbox me. Send me your number and I'll text you when I get off of here. I've been writing stuff down so I remember. I gotta go get my pen so I can write it down. Hey, Rosie Posey Dozy.
Good morning,
Yes.
AD. Good morning,
You
panel.
just gotta CA me. You can't go on the website. So you gotta CA me, put your name.
So I sent you a link. Maybe you can send it to Shaded. Of it's how it all started because Amp was recapping and Nitra and them were listening in, and then Nitra started it off with blocking her, and then Empress V was recording her live and going back and talking about it and playing it for Nitra, so it made it bigger than what it needed to be because all Emp was doing was recapping. So
Girl.
if you play that as well as what Shaded has, you'll understand how everything fell apart.
Thank you, Rosie. That's what I'm
Listen, I
gonna
want y'all
Okay.
to notice something. Empress V be over there doing all of that shit stirring and starting. You don't catch her ever touching the live goal. You don't catch her ever supporting in a battler. She is literally the FOE hobo. As pretty as she is, that hoe ain't got nowhere to go. She uses them people to crowdfund for her rent and her light bill and her car note and get her car out of the impound lot and all manner of things. Claims she a nurse. Still ain't figured that shit out yet. Cause boy, my shit was on a curb and I ain't crowdfunded like this hoe. Actually at the fuck all. Bitch. I just be trying to figure it out. All right. Rosie said, check, Kia, inbox me. All y'all got all these questions about the event, just inbox me.
They just sent it to me in my inbox. Give me 1 second. I gotta switch
A
accounts.
nurse in California. I don't know where she lives, but I know that she used to be over here with me. She was a JJ before she was FOE. She went over there with Nitra because I wouldn't give her none of my Coolamanga. She was inboxing me talking about she want to take me on a date and she want to go with me to the Chris Brown concert. All on her, everything on her. She that bitch. Empress V. Then I ain't heard from her no more. And I kind of curbed her ass. And then the next thing you know, she over there with Peter with them. I mean, with Nitra. So, I don't know. She's just always been a loser. She's always been a loser. Y'all don't remember during the FWA weekend thing? I went from cussing FWA out to in the house showing Nitra the text messages, the messages between me and Empress, because she was in the live talking shit. And I said, I know a hoe that wanted to suck my coochie ain't in here running her mouth. And I pulled up the messages and read them for y'all about how much she really, I'm so beautiful, but she wasn't saying that in the comments. And how she wanted to suck it out the bone, but she wasn't saying that in the comments. Type shit. Y'all don't remember that during the FWA thing?
I think I remember, but I don't remember.
That all happened in there. Whenever you find that clip, me, Babs, Nitra, a whole bunch of us in the house, in Braid house, after friends had left and been escorted by her whole security squad to get to the car because she was so scared. After that, I went back inside. We was chilling, and she was down there in them comments popping shit, and I caught her. So then I outed that whore. I fixed it. I didn't mean to say Peter. AJ Be Nice Nature have just been talking about how you so much more on this than this on this app. I swear, I didn't mean to say Peter. I meant to say Nitra. It's hard. I got like a lot of months of Peter. I'm trying. Get away from me, Peter. You see, I'm trying. Hey, JJ's, let's do the work. Bop the screen. Let's touch the live goal. We got a screamer. Scooter, Gabby.
Do you want me to get down?
No, I was asking if y'all wanted to say anything else before we started streaming.
I don't have nothing
Go,
else to
go
All
ahead.
right,
say.
let's go, Shady. Let's go, Shady, baby. Hey, Emma.
she just sent a message over here that she didn't have any problem. You know, there was no issue, and that she's just voicing her opinion and this and that and the other. Now, the tone that I just listened to sounds like a tone of "fuck you."
I'm waiting to hear Empress as a recapper because it's the first recap I've heard. Like I said, I stayed away from a lot of it today, especially we had.
They said no. This is after.
She gonna stop and say, "Oh, yeah."
Hold on.
AJ, play the one that I sent you first. This comes after all of that.
Oh, okay.
Let me
Wait,
check
you
the
didn't
other
send
one
it
that
to
was
Shady.
sent.
Shady said they had sent it to her. Okay, hold
Let me
on.
check the other one.
Rosie, you sent it to IG?
Yeah.
Oh my God, why I clicking here?
First and foremost, y'all
It's
have
on the
been
YouTube
here for well
page.
over a year and a
It's
half.
Is
around
it
the
this one,
page.
Rosie?
With nobody. I didn't have to go back and forth with my good boy.
Hold on,
Brady.
I don't know. I don't have a
What I
visual.
said. So you real simple
Because it's
minded
from
over here
Nitra's
right now.
line. It's
And
on
you barking
Nitra's
up your
side.
you're barking up
They're listening to Emp. Is that it? Shaded?
I sent it to you on IG, Shaded.
Okay.
Oh, Tasha, girl, you need you a CPAP. Why Shaded doing that, y'all? Look at what these people sent to my goddamn box. Girl, I'm looking around for the hogs. She calling the hogs, like my grandma say.
Down.
Girl, they done got you, girl. Ooh, you done fell asleep on the fucking live. And they got you. All right. This one say, AJ, Royale came on BK's panel, the battle page, asked BK if he would unblock her main page. She said it's been long enough. BK said, okay. Come to find out, she's blocked on his main page. Anyway, she kept getting muted and dropped. Come to find out, of course, it was Rizzy. Rizzy said that Royale is not safe over there. She's only safe with the JJs. What the fuck? Share my light of Rizzy. Let me explain something to you. Where Royale is always safe is any motherfucking well, because I'm coming behind her. You better fucking know it. Share my life to Rizzy. Because that's where you got me fucked up at, fucking with that one. Now, I be rocking and rolling with y'all till y'all get to doing too much. But that one for sure got me. So you could be guaranteed she's safe anywhere she placed her feet at on this motherfucker. Know that. Take it to the bank. Cash it. Nisha said that she's blocking Empress tonight because her recap was a bit much, and apparently she said something about Miss Perry. Nitra and Empress started live streaming each other. They were talking shit back and forth, worth recapping. Nitra also threw a shot at Empress kids. Part 1 and 2 are on this page. Okay, I'm finna share that to Shaded too. Okay, Shaded, we ready. Oh wait, hold on. This says this page that harasses you is chasing pillows. He let his girlfriend use it. Not knock off Timu Ruben Stutter. Child. Okay, this one say not I look like I'm falling in love. Y'all make me so fucking sick. How can you send pictures on Instagram? I just accepted you, baby. Now you can send them. Okay, go ahead, Shade It. Good morning, sweet Jessie. Hey, Kay. Let me go get my pen, because y'all already fucking up all these ashy hearts.
Think that that's a flex. There are smaller content creators that are coming out.
Hey, life and favor.
With 4 people in a line, and they'll take on.
I hate when they do that.
Jeffree Star or somebody. They 4 hitters will take them out.
What they're doing is they're delivering.
It's who's throwing.
They are deliberately at the right time is reading from it.
Thank you, Kay.
I don't understand how
Okay.
this
Hold on.
think.
Thank you, Kay. That was sweet. I see you quite a bit. And you been doing a little bit more and a little bit more every other day I see you. You must like a nigga. Let me find out. Let me find out you getting addicted to a nigga. You know, that's what happened. And it ain't just because I'm light skinned and got that juice. You hear that? Ah! Welcome in, baby. Go ahead and shake it. Thank you, Carol, baby.
So something that was planned just because what was done it's wrong. That shit is wrong. This battle was fair and square. Let it be that. We win some to lose some. It should not be at this capacity at this moment.
You ain't said shit about it. Girl, we ain't said.
Just a quick question, y'all. If everything was fair in the battle between her and Bella, then why is there a need to have a get back? That's the same talking point. She is literally on repeat. She's repeating. Listen, that lady is on repeat. Just in case, I know her show is at nighttime, but she's repeating the exact same thing the narrative Braid said. The exact same narrative that AJ said. The exact same narrative that Cece said. And you're on repeat. It's like
between was fair and square, then there would be no reason for anybody on this app to have a get back at you.
What is she talking about? That meant she said my old ass.
You let people talk long enough, they'll tell you what you need to know.
Hey, I did hear my name. Why? Rewind.
What is she talking about?
Why my name got said?
I'm just asking.
The same narrative that AJ said.
Question.
What narrative? What is him talking about? Rewind.
That's Michelle.
Okay, but what narrative? What is Imp saying that Michelle is saying is the same narrative?
Okay.
To think that this was something that was planned just because what was done about it's wrong. That shit is wrong. This battle was fair and square. Let it be that. We win some to lose some. It should not be at this capacity at this moment.
You ain't said shit about it. Girl, we ain't said.
Just a quick question, y'all. If